Join me while we create some activities for our students at diffit.me. This is Diffit for Teachers, and it creates all sorts of learning resources for our kids. So you can type in literally anything, just like it says, any topic right here, and get some learning resources. If you already have an article or YouTube link, text or a PDF, or a vocabulary list, you can put those in here. For this demonstration, I'd like to use a book, and specifically Island of the Blue Dolphins. We can select a specific chapter or chapters. I'll just go ahead and leave it at chapter 2. And we will look for reading standard 2 and set the reading level to 6th grade English and generate resources. Notice that the language will be English. You can translate your materials after they've been created right here. All right, so it's going to start off with an image to help support meaning. A long form summary of which we can edit it, change the text length, add or remove content, or just plain old edit it. Also, we can show the sources. In this case, it's always just going to be that chapter of the book, but if it was a topic, it would let us know which websites it used, and we can edit the websites that it uses to create that content. Then we have a quick summary, key vocabulary words, multiple choice questions, short answer questions, and open-ended prompts, all of which we can edit and add to at any time. And don't forget, we can translate this into many other languages. But wait, there's more. We can click on Get Student Activities, and it will help us customize different student activities. For instance, one of my favorites is a Frayer model. It's a Marzano aligned strategy. There's learning reflections, all sorts of wonderful things that we can combine. So I'll click on the Frayer model. Just as an example, we can change the color of the theme while it's creating the content. It starts off with that photo that we selected with a notice and wonder. Moves on next to vocabulary practice with that Frayer model. Some read and take notes. That summary is broken down into a few slides with read and take notes. There's a multiple choice questions where it's asking the student to answer which answer did you pick and why. Some of the short answer questions that it selected, and it's added a turn and talk. We can further customize this activity. We can edit any of the content. We can exchange some of it out if we didn't like it, or we can even add more activities for the students. So I just added this 3-2-1 graphic organizer. Once we're satisfied with those, I can come back up here and export the activity. It will automatically make itself a Google slide deck, and I can share that straight to my Google Classroom right here, or I can always download it as a PDF. So you have a lot that you can customize and create very quickly for meaningful student activities. I hope that you find Diffit helps you in your AI journey.